So today, I have something a little different compared to what I usually do. As you may have seen, over the course of the year, I've uploaded a few watch repair-restoration videos. A lot of these watches are investments, and I'll be going over a few from my current collection, including what work I've done to them, and what kind of price range they sit in. So let's get to it. First on the list is a Longines that was showcased on the channel nearly 2 months ago. And if you've watched the video, you'll know this had a dial restoration and case repair, where it had split. The case is 9 karat gold, the movement has been serviced, and has been fitted with a new 17mm leather strap. In terms of value, I'd expect between £400 to £500. Next is a Tudor Prince Oyster date, reference 72033. This is a gold and stainless steel model with a 14 karat gold bezel and a stainless steel oyster bracelet with a gold plated centre. Though this watch hasn't been featured on the channel, it has made an appearance on my Instagram, which I'll leave a link to in the description below. This watch had an issue with the crown and stem coming out, so a straightforward service rectified any issues. For a watch like this, you would be looking at £1,400 upwards. The third watch from this selection is the 18 karat gold Suisse Chronograph watch that showcased on the channel back in April. The watch was serviced and the case had been polished. A new 20mm strap was also fitted. Given the slight damage to the case back, you would be looking at around £700 to £900. So the next watch on the list is the first of 2 Rolexes from the lot. This is a Rolex Oyster Royale, reference 6246. A mid-sized watch, which was in working order when I bought it. Again, this watch was shown on Instagram and not on YouTube. One of the big selling points for me was the fact that it came in the original Rolex box. Sadly, it's a bit damaged on one of the corners, but it's not the end of the world. Due to the watch already working, I didn't have to do a great deal to it. A simple overhaul and a light polish done the trick just fine. For a watch like this, including the box, you'll be looking upwards of £1,300. Next, we have ourselves an Omega Automatic. I got this from a job lot of 5 Omegas, this being one of the completed watches. It's a day-date stainless steel with a 18mm strap size. A few parts were missing, but with all the parts replaced and the watch serviced, it's been running smoothly ever since. The only drawback would be the discoloration on the dial at 9 o'clock. Apart from that, it's in great condition. Again, for this watch, you'll be looking at around £400 to £500. And the final watch from this selection is a Rolex Oyster Perpetual Date reference 1500. This was something I recently posted about on Instagram, with it being one of the worst watches I've worked on condition-wise. Completely rusted inside and out, dial destroyed, glass melted and case dented. It's been a good couple of years project and is now nearing the end. It's rocking an original 19mm oyster bracelet and a lot of new parts, enough for it to be a video by itself. But once the final details are finished, this watch would be worth anywhere upwards of £2,500. But this will be a personal watch for my own use. So that's it. That's every watch from this selection. I hope you enjoyed this video, despite it being a little different from my usual content. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.